for men.
Hey everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to be going back to the scary place. The spooky, scary place with all sorts of bad stuff on it. It's YouTube Shorts. This is the future we're looking at. The future.
Oh yeah, right-wing radicalization pipeline is alive and well, folks, on YouTube. That's right. It's YouTube Shorts. YouTube, in an effort to, make sure that like a certain new product that they reveal, unroll, gets a lot of hype and gets a lot of people excited, will do this crazy thing and basically offer it zero guidance. Okay? They will offer it zero regulation. And that is precisely what is going on. And his mullet's better than mine. That's up. That's actually fucked up. All right, let's watch this. Just watch this piece of shit, okay? I gotta pee. I'll be back.
Short-form, bite-sized content. Like TikTok and Instagram Reels, short-form content is where the human psyche naturally wants to go. And that means tech companies are going to keep bringing you there, whether you like it or not. I found all the videos we're looking at today in basically one scroll through the shorts. Took like an hour, maybe 2 hours. Collectively, they have millions of likes and hundreds of millions of views. And yeah, so just keep that in mind as we watch. Just imagine 10 Super Bowl stadiums full of people watching this content and clapping like seals. Here we go, let's go.
You haven't had that feeling of like that drug feeling, the serotonin coming through your brain, like all logic goes out the window. Have you had that where you just absolutely want this person every day, all day?
The reality is love between men and women is not the same at all. Men love idealistically, women love opportunistically.
Oh, hey man. Why can't you answer the question? Why can't you just answer the nice lady's question? She's asking a very simple question. Have you ever been in love, guy? You ever fallen head over heels, guy? Immediately. You see the reality of the dating market. This is just the way, it's just the way the world is. Yeah, don't get mad at me. I didn't create the game. Don't hate the player, hate the game. The dating market does not allow, it doesn't just, men and women are what? Be normal for once. Answer the question, just answer. Instead of defaulting to your fucking talking points, man. God, it's the worst.
I understand the fact that as a man, a woman loves you for what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Your money, your income, your status, your confidence, your ambition, your cleverness. There's a whole bunch of different things that women look for in a man before they can actually love and submit and want to be with him.
Real quick, love and submit being sort of synonyms there. Ooh, self-report. Ooh, a little weird. I mean, you all know the Fresh and Fit guys by now, so it's no surprise. But love, real love, submission isn't a part of it because submission relies on a power imbalance, That's not love. All about love. Bell hooks. Go check it out.
But for men, it's like, we love women for real because we don't have as many requirements of them.
You love women for real? That's what you said?
Yeah, men love women idealistically. This is why breakups hurt men way more. This is why men commit suicide way more. Like when a man loves a woman, he loves her far harder than she loves him back.
Whoa, okay, hold on. Throwing a lot of just statistics and numbers out there randomly sounds good, but let's take a closer look. Oh, I see. Okay, he was citing this study from Pew Research. It's the study of breakups and who hurts more from them. Clearly,
that's so weird. That's such a weird take. Dude. You know how we talk about like conservatives every time they say something is just a self-report? It's the same shit with these conservative PUA guys, right? Every take is just a self-report. I don't understand why this shit bangs. It's literally just like, I'm a pathetic loser. I hate women. And then people go, yes, King. Everyone else is gay for not liking you. And it blows my mind. It's like the same shit that we were just talking about. It's vice signaling. You know what I mean? Anyone else says that, you're like, what's wrong with you, dude? Like maybe just, I don't know, reconsider your relationship with women and how you think and speak about women. Like what the fuck's wrong with you? I mean, we saw the greatest example of this, right? And this is perfect because this was popping off on Reddit. It was popping off on Twitter. I saw it too. It was like some girl at a party. It's like clearly like a Bang ad. Here you go. It's publicly asking for male validation daughter or thinks he needs to humble and insult every confident women son. Okay? And dude, it's fake as it's so fake. But you know what's not fake? All the people in the goddamn responses, dude. She sucks. She's annoying. She's playing in. She's leaning into the bimbo archetype. He is literally also just playing into just like this aggressive school shooter shit. It's just the worst video of all time. I'm gonna try not to
You have a
pause it as
girlfriend?
much.
I don't.
Do you think I'm hot?
Not really.
Oh, why?
Way many more people attractive here than you.
What's not hot about me?
Your personality and your voice.
My voice?
You're a little too small. You can maybe like eat a burger, not be anorexic.
That's aggressive.
I don't know who you're trying to impress. No one's gonna simp over you.
You have a girlfriend?
It's like, it's so fucking staged, and it still made me fucking cringe, okay? I saw this video, and immediately I thought to myself, wow, two people playing the worst roles in society. I mean, he's right about the voice part. I know, chatters, you're not making a unique observation. She's literally purposely being annoying, okay? You shouldn't fucking watch this and literally go, oh, he owned her. Just like, this is exactly what I want to say to every hot girl who would probably reject me. I would assume that they're bimbos. Like, she's like desperately, she's playing the role of a bimbo who's desperately seeking validation. And he's playing the role of a fucking psychotic incel who's like owning her, okay? Who's like owning her by being like, you're ugly and nobody likes you and your voice sucks. And I hate it because the psychotic incels didn't look at this and go, oh, he's playing the role of a typical Reddit mod. How cringe. And went, he's just like me for real. What a fucking king. What a god. What a goat. And I hate it so much. But of course, you know, we're back at it. Part of it is these YouTube shorts.
Clearly.
Part of it is patriarchy and how deeply embedded it is.
By the numbers we have, it's boys rule, girls drool, is what this graph says. I love quantifiable assertions. They're my favorite. Also, what about that statistic about men being more likely to leave their partner when they get cancer? Women are 6 times more likely to end up separated or divorced if they are diagnosed with cancer or multiple sclerosis than if their male partners were facing the same illness, according to a US study. The study confirmed earlier research of a divorce or separation rate among cancer patients of 11.6%, similar to the general population, but found the rate jumped to 20.8% when the woman was sick versus 2.9% when the man was ill. Hey, what the fuck is going on there? That's weird. Seems a bit opportunistic of these guys to sort of not stick with the person and stick it out just because their person is sick.
When a man loves a woman, he loves her far harder than she loves him back, so to speak. That's why women overwhelmingly, initiate divorce and breakups, etc. And why guys have such a tough time getting over it. Because when a man loves a woman, he loves her for real.
Very odd assertion that men don't also have preferences when dating and looking for people, because he lists off all these things that women supposedly want from men before they can submit and fall in love. And sure, for a lot of people, these are factors that come into play into deciding whether or not you actually want to see someone. But dudes have them too, and that's okay. It's the point. You're supposed to be able to, be okay with who you're seeing and like them for various reasons. Also, grouping in male suicide statistics whenever it's convenient is totally cool to do.
This is why breakups hurt men way more. This is why men commit suicide way more.
Male suicide is actually because they get broken up with and get sad, and that's the main factor. There's really not a lot of other factors.
Let's say your boyfriend was going to the strip club 2 times a week. Would you have an issue with that?
Yeah, because I feel like that's already an unspoken rule in a relationship. You don't go into the strip club.
Well, you shouldn't go to bars and clubs when you're in a relationship.
Is that an unspoken rule?
I mean, it is.
It kind of.
Dude, my favorite type of content is having, like, I'm sorry to say this, ladies, but like some ladies are dumb, okay? Just like a lot of men are dumb. There's a lot of dumb ladies out there, okay? And my favorite type of incel content is just like finding the most self-selecting group of individuals that just like want to do it for like a little bit of fucking Instagram clout, and just having them on your podcast to just be like, look how dumb these ladies are. You know what I mean? This is exactly how all bitches are. Am I right, guys? Like, it's like, bro. What is happening here? Why is it always like a desperate attempt to like monolithize every fucking woman on the planet? It's always funny too, because like, the podcast hosting men are dumb as fuck too. I don't agree with her as far as like, you can't go to the strip club if you're in a relationship. And I don't agree with him when he's like, oh, well, what about going to bars then? Fucking got him. Okay? Ultimately, relationships, and I can't believe I'm saying this, and obviously this is not going to be fucking, I don't know, the piffy, TikTok-adjacent, idiotic, snappy quote, but like, relationships are about mutual respect and setting boundaries, okay? If your partner is uncomfortable with something, you communicate with them. That's how this fucking works, because you are a human, they're a human, you both have some level of autonomy, and you want to cohabitate in the same space. You want to build each other up like your friends, okay? Because your partner is also your best friend, okay? Your partner is someone you go to for advice. And if you don't think women are like, you know, just as human as men are, you fundamentally break that, okay? You can never respect someone who you don't see as like a full human being. It's so stupid. That's why so many of these motherfuckers are just like fucking sexless turbo virgin losers who just fester in their own anger all goddamn day.
Like common sense. You shouldn't really be like partying with your single female friends.
Unspoken rules, pretty dumb. Sounds pretty dumb to me. If you are in a relationship and there's a boundary you want to set up, speak it, you know? You just say it. Hey, this thing you do?
Gay! Lol. Fucking talking about setting up boundaries before a relationship? What are you, into smoking penises, dude? Soy. Which, by the way, of course, gay people, no relationships. Famously devoid of relationships. Gay!
You know, it kind of makes me uncomfortable.
Talking to a woman, dude? What the fuck? Ha ha! Ha ha! I'd perish into a fucking cloud of dust if I were to do that, dude. I fucking, never, dude. Only talk to my boys.
Is that, what do you think about that? That's how you solve this sort of unspoken rule problem that appears to be going on here. But also the comparison between, you know, an actual strip club and a bar, it feels like a self-report to me. The insecurity here is just that, you know, you go out with your single friends, they all say, go cheat on your boyfriend with that guy. And then you go cheat, and that's how things work, which is, you know, it's weird. It's just weird. It's weird because if you're dating someone, you don't trust them enough to go outside without sucking and fucking doing a bunch of crazy, wacky stuff that you're not comfortable with, then why are you dating them? You know, if you want a dog, which you can, you know, keep on a leash at home, get a dog and do that.
Partying with your single female friends, or single friends for that matter, if you're in a relationship.
What is the positive
Well, you
ROI
guys are older.
on,
Maybe that's what.
Oh my God, Gordon Gecko over here, dude. Fucking, what is the positive ROI on this? Dude, look at this guy. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. We got to take the internet away from everybody. And I say this as a fucking Twitch streamer. Like, I'm willing to not have the internet if these motherfuckers are also going to stop. You know what I mean? Just the fattest 90s power tie you've ever seen. Okay? Sitting there like, I like to view everything from market conditions. You know, what's the ROI? The fuck is an ROI? Or return on investment? Okay? Come on, man. Come on, dog. Learn your fucking Sigma Grindset terminology.
What you think in your own dating life?
Did this guy really just say ROI? Did he use that term? I mean, he looks like he would. He's got like a sort of Wolf of Wall Street situation going on. These are so uncomfortable that just everyone in the room is so
Maybe that's what.
Voice trembling with rage, trying to interrupt and
We're young. That's not how it works for us.
She's 20 and she agrees with us. She's younger than you.
Fucking own. She's younger than you, which means she has more value, dog. As you know, I like my pussy young. You know what I'm saying? That's what Andrew Tate said. Woo! Let's go. Gang shit. Oh, that's right, dude.
Okay.
So then your entire argument just went down the trash.
come on.
Oh my God. Oh my God. He literally said there's a person here. There's a person here that is in disagreement with you, so I win. Oh my God. Oh, I watched some clips of his. How this worked was they kept making up successively more specific scenarios until the girls got completely cornered and break their argument. I don't even know what this is. I kind of want to watch the whole thing, but you just got, speaking of getting one guide, how about one girl, okay? Fellas, this one is for you. Everybody's always one guying me. I decided I'm going to one girl you back, okay? Woo, sheesh. Smoking on that fucking big doink like I'm out in Amish, okay? Holy fuck. My anecdotal evidence cancels your anecdotal evidence, therefore I win. I am very smart. Also, like, interpersonal relationships between men and women are complicated, and like, it's not like there are fucking studies for this, you know what I mean? It's just, I mean, there are, but it's stupid. You just got to go off of vibes sometimes. But most importantly, because of the gray area that you're constantly traversing within interpersonal relationships between men and women in a romantic circumstance, especially, communication is key for that reason, okay? That's why you got to talk. Of course, before you get to that point, you literally should do everything in your fucking power to see your partner as a human being, okay? That's a big one. It's really, really fucking, it's really big. I can't stress that enough.
Come on, guys. Why does this exist? Why does this have 70,000 likes? Yeah, well, she's you're a poopy head, stinky poopy head. Which logical fallacy is that? Someone type it in the comments. It's been too long since I watched a debate, Lord.
If you don't want to be in a relationship and you just want to party, that's fine for you if that's your choice that you want to make.
Okay, wait, that last assertion there. If you don't want to be in a relationship and you want to party, that's fine. Why are those mutually exclusive? Why is partying and being in a relationship mutually exclusive? It hinges the ability to obtain a relationship on the necessary decision to give up partying. No more partying, you stay inside. Very weird, very insecure, weird stuff. People can have preferences, but you know what?
It's also, again, very narcissistic because like you're basically turning your own personal perspective on the matter into a universal rule. And that's what a lot of these fucking fresh and fat guys do, you know what I mean? Like, they just run around being like, I'm personally broken by women. I hate it. I don't like it. And you shouldn't either. It's like, it's just so fucking stupid. It's like, that's a you thing, dog. It's like whenever motherfuckers are like, dude, I watch porn. And then before I knew it, I was just fucking jerking off like 20 times a day. 20? That's a lot, bro. That's a you thing. You should stop jerking off for sure. You know what I mean? That's a skill issue, brother. Like, honestly. I mean, straight up, that like I feel like it's always just a bunch of dudes just complaining about like hyper specific problems that they have. But of course, because there are enough fucking weirdos out there, they like get away with it to an audience of other weirdos that are like, I'm just as big as a loser as you, dog. I love that shit.
What point do those preferences restrict the ability for someone to make their own decisions and, you know, live a life? I don't know. Seems weird.
So you are a virgin?
Yes, I am.
Okay, yeah. Prepare for some riveting journalism here.
I love that, dude. That's extremely my shit. I love that. It's like, you're a virgin, huh? Go ahead, tell me, what's up? What's your pussy like? Are them things thangin'? Like, what's happening? Give me an explainer on your body parts, please. Go ahead, please. Everyone wants to know. Do it on TikTok. It's weird. It's a weird thing to say to another human being.
Yes, I am.
Do you plan to be like forever a virgin?
Until I'm married.
Question is, a preferred size
For what?
for being not a virgin.
1 to 2 inches. Just kidding.
No, okay, I was like, there's no way.
You know what? We're gonna skip this one. It's just I can't watch it all the way. I'm not gonna. I refuse to. Damn. So like you're sad. You ever think about you wanna fuck? Should we like putting the cringe on hold for a moment to thank the sponsor of today's video, video.
And it's unfair and continuation of
Another video from those guys. Racist girl calls him white boy, part 1.
Yes!
Would you date a police officer?
no, f the pigs, because the institution they support is inherently racist and profiles black and brown Americans especially, throws them into jail, which is a continuation of the slave trade essentially. People are working in prisons for less than minimum wage, making pennies and dimes, and it's unfair, and that's what you contribute to if you're a cop.
God damn, she fucking, whew, sheesh. Okay. She ate. That's what they say, right? She ate, left no crumbs. Okay, that's fire. Now, one thing I know from my own personal experience of consuming a lot of this content so that you don't have to, usually when someone is spitting bars and is not playing the role of like the bimbos, like, no, I want a guy, I want to stay at home and cook and like if the girl is not doing that and instead just like doing this instead, like the guys get very angry. Okay? They get very angry. Fresh and Fit is notorious for this. They always fucking have like, you know, they always have the same type of girls, but then sometimes like in the bimbo pile, there's like one girl who's like, you know, spitting and immediately they fucking go crazy, okay? They go bananas mode. They're like, don't speak back to me, you fucking whore. Like, they go fucking insane. They're like, this is my show. You can't do this on my show. That's what I hear. Every time they go like, oh, I'll fucking kill you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Right? Instead of when they're trying to like present a macho, get the fuck out of my streaming room or whatever type attitude, what I hear is, oh, you can't make me look bad. You can't make me look bad on my own. That's what I hear. And that's what you should hear as well. That's basically what they're doing.
Bars. Bars. What are we on Instagram watching vertical videos? Because that is so real of her to say.
God.
Hit on all the points there. No notes.
My question to you is, I disagree with you on...
Yeah, I bet you do,
What?
white boy.
That's a bit racist.
Oh, God, no, you're one of those.
Oh, no. Racism.
That's a bit racist.
The girl...
Oh, my God. That's awesome. That's a bit racist.
Side to side, like, whoa, no, this is crazy.
I'm also half white, so like, how can I be racist against you?
You don't think you can be racist towards someone who's white?
No, I don't, because you've never experienced racism in history.
White people haven't experienced racism.
One of the
Bro, come on. You're an adult, dog. You're literally an adult. And this girl is just fucking taking you to school right now. First of all, again, a thing that frustrates me about this counter from this guy is that there are a lot of people. It's like, what do you mean? White people have a fucking PhD in racism. We were the ones doing it. That would be a very funny thing to say. If he turned around and was like, no, we actually know racism a bit too well, as a matter of fact. But the issue with this, okay, and it harkens back to the C word narrative, the discourse, cracker, is that as long as there are enough fucking dumbasses out there who are on your side, like, you can find a hug box that will never challenge you, right? Yes, I said the word cracker, okay? Because guess what? I have the fucking pass. Suck my dick. Okay? Suck my white ass dick. Okay? Where was I? Yeah, no one ever checks you. People just like go, dude, you're right, bro. You fucking own that racist.
What's your definition of racism?
Notice how he just keeps asking questions. He's not responding to what she's saying. He's just asking and asking because he can't.
He's just white knuckling through it too. You can tell it's fucking. It'd be so funny if they defended you if you did get banned again.
Respond to what she's saying because she's right.
I'd say basically like the persecution in any type of way that leads to the downfall of just like someone's life. Like, it's always going to affect my life. I can't take off my skin color. As a black woman, like, prejudices that exist against me don't exist against you, Brian.
She said Brian. He was already getting destroyed in this debate, but then she called him Brian. No offense to any Brians out there. It's just, you can't really win.
Sometimes I fear falling into incel ideology because I'm in their exact demographic and, of course, have struggles with relationships like everyone else. Do you have any advice for someone like me? Yes. Focus on yourself, King, okay? Focus on yourself. You currently do not have confidence. Why do I know that? Because you're in a fucking Twitch chat talking about how you don't have confidence and you're in that exact demographic. In order to build confidence within yourself, you have to believe in yourself. How do you start building and believing in yourself? By making short-term goals that correspond to midterm goals that correspond to long-term goals. Write it out for yourself and achieve slowly but surely. Start building better habits for yourself. Go to the fucking gym. Figure out what works on the top of your head and what works on your face. Okay? It takes a while, but you can get there. Do you understand? And through that process, you will start building confidence like a muscle. Hopefully, you will also be building muscles because you're going to the gym now, okay? Not like a crazy idea. It's pretty basic, but it fucking works. And I'm not just saying this with survivor's bias, even though I do have it personally, okay? Anyway.
Argument, if you're named Brian. And
that's why you can't be racist against a white person. So I'm sorry if you feel offended. But you are white, and me calling you white boy isn't exactly racist.
I mean, you are addressing me by my skin color. I consider
your
it a
skin
bit,
color will never.
Oh my God, he's fucking breaking my skin color.
Lead to the what is it, premature murder of yourself. Like, I don't know, like.
White people get so excited at the prospect of someone being like disrespectful to them by addressing them by their skin color. Only because, like, the only real version of that is when they've done it to a black person, and that one is actually valid. But they get so horny. They're like, oh, it's my opportunity to shine, baby. I'm about to be a victim. This is just like Emmett Till. I'm just for real, dude. I'm getting lynched out here. You know what I mean? It's like, no, dude, no. It has never happened, and it's not going to happen for you, okay? It has never happened in the history of society. It will not happen to you, okay? And that's not even a bad thing. It's a good thing, okay? The fact that you think that this is like racist, or this is similar to systemic racism, it's great. I mean, it's just a perfect demonstration that you don't understand racism in general. Okay, that's it. That's it. That is like, you don't get it. A lot of these people just think being racist is just being mean, and that's not the case. This is something that I try to describe all the fucking time. Okay, the N-word is not just a meanie bobini word. Okay, oh man, why are black people so mad about the N-word? The N-word carries a lot of weight. And the weight that it carries is about the history of slavery, okay? It's about the contemporary remnants of white supremacy that was a foundational principle in American societal development, okay? That's a fundamental thing that people don't understand. That's the crazy thing. It's just like, you never understand it. You refuse to acknowledge it. You never want to even associate with it or try to develop a better perspective on it, because it makes you feel good to just think like, oh, no, black people are just like...
I would actually point out one thing to you. Me as a white man, I'm the only male at this table here. There are more white men killed by police officers than women of any race combined.
I mean, then why aren't you mad? Why don't you hate police too?
Oh, no.
You posted this on your own YouTube? If I got fucking roasted and toasted this hard on my show, I would do everything in my power to hide the footage. The CIA could come knocking down my door, put a black bag over my head, fly me to an Egyptian black site so they could do torture to get this information out of me, and I'd be like, nah, I'll just die. It's fine. This motherfucker willingly took this and posted it. He was like, yeah, no, this is fire. I'm getting fucking owned harder than anyone has ever been owned. You would need to do crazy psychological torture, and I still probably would not show this image. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Holy fuck. What does he say?
Oh, what do you even say to that? You can't. Brian, why would you bring up police killing white men as an argument in support of the police? Why? Why would you do that?
Then why aren't you mad? Why don't you hate police too?
Because I realize that police are a necessary function of society. Without police, it would be chaos. We need police officers.
a necessary function for me and all my white boys to get blasted. If the police don't do it, somebody's going to do it, so may as well have the police do it, because then it's legal. You know, they'll kill the people. It's easy. Not really much to add to this other than it is very fascinating to watch someone be jarred out of their blissful experience of racelessness. Why did he post this? Being a white person isn't actively on Brian's mind because, you know, he's white. It's like the default. Race isn't a factor in his life because he's white. And so when that's brought up, that's racism. That's what racism is to him. And that's why it's silly. It's funny.
If a girl's on her phone while you're hanging out with her, do this. Hey, it seems like maybe you got something going on you got to take care of. All good, but after that, can you put your phone away so we can just hang out?
After you say this, a girl is going to respond in one of two ways. Oh, right. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'll completely put it away.
Or she might do this.
Are you kidding me? I'm texting my mom. It's not even that big a deal. Like, you need to relax.
Oh, okay. I mean, if that's how you feel, honestly, I don't think this is going to be a good fit, so I wish you the best.
This one I don't really care about.
Wait, he just like left his own car? Just parachute out of your own car, dude. I love how, man, are we becoming more, as a society, I feel like because we're so increasingly isolated and so devoid of like free car. Yeah, exactly, chatters. Free car. Give the woman your car. Immediately leave. As a society, I feel like we're becoming so increasingly isolated that people are feeding you like a false sense of reality by doing these like weird step-by-step tutorials. And it, I guess, only works if you're, 15 or even like maybe 20, but you haven't really, because of COVID, like you didn't really develop properly and socialize properly, you know what I mean? Because you were like an iPad baby. You were like an iPad kid, you know? So now you're looking at that and you're thinking, oh, this is what you're supposed to do. This is how real interactions are. Like real human interactions. The life flow charts they given out don't even work. I mean, yeah.
About it all, except for the ending where he gets out of the driver's side door and leaves his car. Where are you going, man? That's your car. Why?
I mean, you come off like a woman, you look like a woman, and it seems natural that you're a woman. But then you get some giant former, ex-con armed robber prisoner who's like deadlifting 600 pounds, and he's like somebody.
Yeah, you look like a woman. You're a trans woman. You're a woman. But like, what about this person I imagined in my mind that I'm fantasizing about? Ex-con. She's got big old dick, and she's got top surgery though. You know what I'm saying? And also in this hypothetical straw man, what if I were to think like this ex-con came up to me, right, and just started fondling me while I'm working out in my gym. Of course I'm shirtless because I always am, right? And then he's like, "Can I spot you, Alex?" And I say to him, I'm scared, right? I'm scared, so I say, yes, ma'am, please. And then she flops her big old lady dick on my face while she's spotting me bench press 225 pounds. That's 2 plates. Oh, my God. What if I were to hypothetically be tactically really invested in that scenario? What's going on there? Am I gay now? or are trans women? I don't fucking know anymore. God damn it. Why are they making me so hard? I'm covered in olive oil. I don't know what's going on. Oh, Jesus Christ.
He goes, "Hey, dude, how you doing?" "Yeah, man, I'll get to you next." He's like, "It's ma'am, I'm going to beat your ass." And he's like sitting there. That's not a woman.
It's different.
It's different.
What the fuck? Why did he just make this story up, dude? What the fuck is he doing? He's like... It's so funny with conservatives because, like, they saw, like, one video shot with, like, a Nokia phone, the first Nokia phone that had, like, a camera one time of someone, maybe like a person that just started doing HRT and stuff having a bad day in, like, 2007, and they've been circulating that in their fucking group chats and email listings for literally 20 fucking years now, and they just constantly think about that moment, greatly exaggerated, of course, okay, and only say, like, "That's how trans women are." You know what I mean? I saw that video. It was at 240p, but I'm thinking about that trans woman still to this day. You know what I mean? It's the same video always. I immediately know what he's even referencing. It's like the GameStop one, right? It's like, God forbid, dude. God fucking forbid a trans woman had a bad day one fucking time. You know what I mean? One time, dude. It's over. It's over for you trans ladies. Okay? Obsessed. Like, we know for a fact, okay, this is factually correct. We know for a fact that Alex Jones has an understanding, okay, that is vast about trans existence because Alex Jones watches trans porn. Okay, now this is, of course, he's a chaser. Obviously, a chaser implies like you're fetishizing trans people. You're still not seeing trans people as like full human beings, right? We all know that, but like, come on, dog. We know you've seen more trans women than that one lady at fucking GameStop having a bad day. Okay? We know. You got caught. You know? We all saw it, Alex.
and then sitting there letting a thug do that, it's like no one buys it.
So this is a part of Alex Jones' definition of a woman, or rather, what a woman isn't to him. Giant former ex-con armed robber prisoner who can deadlift 600 pounds and is rude to a customer service worker. Those are his signifiers for what a woman isn't, and for what a woman is, it's Blair White or somebody who looks like Blair White. So what is it specifically about that list of features that makes the person he's talking about not a woman? Is it the ex-con thing? Because, you know, there are women ex-cons. There are women who have committed armed robbery and are in prison for it. Is it the deadlift thing? Because cis women can deadlift over 600 pounds. The It's Ma'am thing is referencing a specific incident. It was a really viral video of a trans woman being misgendered in a GameStop and then saying that it's ma'am.
Yeah. This is it. I mean, he nailed it. This is the video. Like literally fucking is it not exactly what I just told you, by the way? Continue.
You've probably seen the clip. Should be no surprise that Alex Jones is not being 100% truthful when he's reappropriating this real story that happened into his thing here. Because according to the trans woman in that story, she was repeatedly misgendered, not just one time on accident, but like 6 times. But I think more importantly here, public freakout videos happen all the time. It's only when trans people are in them that they're used as evidence to sort of legislate away their identities using real laws that are demonic and horrific. Real laws going into effect in the government.
That's not a woman.
It's different.
7 million views this video has. Great. Just great.
That's not masculine. That's toxic masculinity.
Buzzword. The buzzwords. What is toxic masculinity?
You should know that. You should know that.
Yes, I'm asking you.
Oh God, they're so uncomfortable. Like I'm sorry to subject you to these. I don't want to cut them up too much. It's just like let the clip run. These are the ones that everyone's on here watching, millions of views. But man, if you can't feel that discomfort in the room.
There is that kind of perception where I guess men can't yes, they could be the provider in the family, but they also can't show emotion or stuff like that. I feel like, or they just get so mad, or like their emotions are so high where they end up showing it in anger. I feel like that happens a lot, and I've seen that firsthand.
Okay.
What?
This one's tough because he asked for a definition, and unfortunately, no matter what the definition this girl gives, there's no winning here because you get a Russell Westbrook what gif afterwards, even though she identifies 2 pretty prominent elements of what we would call toxic masculinity, which is inability to express emotion and, as a consequence, outbursts of anger and violence. Pretty sounds good to me, but in that room, there's no winning, you know? And in this comment section, there's no winning either. She couldn't rub 2 brain cells together if she rented them. You can
Oh, dude, this is my favorite, which is like when you go to the comments, it's like, all right, let's take a look at the comments. And it's literally just people who don't get it, don't get the point. They're just basically fucking, they basically just run on their preconceived notions. You're never going to change their attitude. It's just like, you could tell she was proud of herself for remembering the phrase.
Tell that she was proud of herself for remembering the phrase toxic masculinity. Just hearing her speak would turn off any man. Nothing about her is wife material. Just a bunch of dudes getting in a room and absolutely fapping about the idea of a woman being a stupid idiot. Keep in mind, the podcaster's rebuttal to what she was saying was a video of Russell Westbrook saying what? He says what? And that was his sort of counter-argument critique of her definition of toxic masculinity. Very high-level thinking from the men in the room. Thank you.
This guy has been sending me Goodnight Queen every single night since May.
Anything a guy does for you, he's doing for other girls. And thank you to this man for proving me right. Look at this. Look at this. Started in May. Started in May.
So I have bad news for you ladies. The account that's sending you goodnight messages is not a real account. In early May, I built an Instagram bot that would send these messages to a group of popular creators to measure the impact of artificially boosting their egos.
I used AI to create...
Bro, okay, listen. Keep this dude away from blueprints to the school, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Keep this dude away from blueprints of the school that he went to. He should not be allowed in a Walmart where he can purchase a weapon legally, and he should never be allowed to be in the vicinity of blueprints to a school. I would go so far as to probably, by court order, force him to never use knives. You know what I mean? Like, I would not allow him to have like any kind of weapon that you could, even a blunt object. Insane thing I've ever seen. Like, I guess like the one positive is that at least he's not murdering, like he's not serially killing women instead. That is crazy, dude. That's fucking insane. What the fuck? Who does that? He literally did the thing. He was like, well, we can't find something, so let's just make a weirdo behavior bot. Jarvis made a video about this creep already. I love that. Okay, we'll look at that in a second. This guy needs his own deep dive. I swear to God.
Account. In early May, I built an Instagram bot that would send these messages to a group of popular creators to measure the impact of artificially boosting their egos.
I used AI to create an uncomfortable sexual harassment bot to see if the girls would like it.
My plan was to start in May and send good night to single, large, popular creators.
Bro, that's awesome. Like, he literally automated harassment, dude. He made an auto harass bot. That's so weird. At no point, like, do you have 0 friends? You don't have one fucking guy in your corner, in your vicinity? You don't have like a loved one, a family member who was like, hey, Hank, don't do this. Or, oh, fuck, Hank, you did this. Best not to admit it on camera. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of weird. Like, it's probably not something you should do. Like, people are going to look at you and go, hey, dog, you're kind of a fucking gross nerd.
And then stop the messaging around December 23rd, which is right in the midst of the holiday season and the most loneliest time for a single person. And I was going to demonstrate how much random people have influence over a
Dalden710, thank you for the 5 get the subs.
Popular creator whose entire self-worth is based upon the validation and appraisal of others.
Obviously, telling someone goodnight is not in and of itself sexual harassment, but doing it every night with no response, you're kind of like you're doing stalker activities, which is often sometimes followed with you know, photos you don't want, more detailed messages you don't want. Not great stuff.
If I don't get a goodnight queen, it like hurts my feelings, and I love this.
And my hypothesis was correct. These women said they missed the goodnight messages. They were attached to it. Follow for more big brain social hacks.
I love the scientific method. It starts off sounding like, oh, maybe it's an experiment about social media and how it affects users of it and creators. But then, you know, it's just women. Women is the people he was DMing, and women's egos was the variable in question. Super weird, man. Super weird thing to do. And very weird that it got 1 million likes, 1 million likes. Deeply depraved behavior.
Is cheating morally correct?
Yes. What's really fun about this is I don't even have to watch the end of it because jail. He's in jail. He's in prison. Beautiful. We love it. We love it so much.
7 more days. 7 more days until my top G gets out of jail, for the record. I've been counting the days. My top G will be out of prison in 7 days unless they extend it one more time. The unjustifiable Romanian courts.
Why would a man who's earning $200,000 plus?
I don't have to watch this guy's either because he's dead. Okay, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. We'll end it on this one. Here we go.
Why would a man who's earning $200,000 plus, who can have any woman, want you?
I would be coming in with also my own 6-figure salary.
Don't give a shit about your money. We don't care about your money or your careers. Let me tell you ladies why this doesn't matter. Because we don't have access to it anyway, and you ain't gonna be spending it on us. So your money doesn't.
Why would you say that?
Wait, why not? What the fuck? What a fucking what? Bro, who hurt you, man? I mean, other than heart disease. But like, who hurt you? Why? Why would you say that? It's such a weird thing.
This is kind of like one of the earlier videos we looked at where preferences for male dating are these strictly defined things. And it's impossible for a man to be interested in dating someone that earns around what he earns. And you know, I don't buy it. Doesn't make a lot of sense. It does to Kevin, and for Kevin, you know, he probably made that or more, and he wasn't into having a woman that was making that much. But you know, that doesn't mean everybody is.
Who in general funds the relationship?
I would say men in general.
Right. What's the most you've ever spent on your man that's not a birthday, Christmas, or anniversary type gift, just on a Tuesday?
I spent a Tumi bag that I bought for, and it was like about $600.
$600. That ain't shit.
What?
$600.
That's an insane. What? That's crazy. What the fuck, bro? No, he was gonna say that no matter what she said. Okay, he was going to say that no matter what she said. She could have said $6,000, and it would have been like, yeah, no, that ain't shit. I spend that in my sleep. No, that's a lot of fucking money for a random goddamn fucking a bag. Has chat ever seen Kevin Samuels? Yes.
$1 at dinner. So I'm sorry, your 6-figure job and everything else don't mean shit to
I don't even think she's talking to him. Like, maybe it don't mean shit to you, but like, what the fuck? I bought my man a house on Tuesday worth $3 million. That ain't shit. Yeah, literally. He was gonna say that no matter what.
So I forgot to add commentary to the end of this clip here, but I mean, you get the gist. It's just a weird guy flexing, being insecure, flexing on some random lady that he makes a bunch of money, and that's very okay. You get it. Very weird. All of these videos have this same thing in common, which is that they are just a new form of very old patriarchal ideas. Women want to do something, they shouldn't because I don't want them to. Women want to make money and have financial autonomy, they shouldn't do that because that's not what men want, because we are all the same and you should just follow suit for that reason. Women who have preferences.
His whole metaphorical questioning is that he makes 6 figures and now her 6 figures is less than his 6 figures. Yeah, literally. Like... It's so stupid.
For dating are opportunistic, but women who are independent and make a life for their own are cold-hearted, cat-loving bitches. So it's a weird thing. It's a weird place to be. Not a great place. I don't like it. I would like to get out, and you guys can come with me because the video's over now. So.